guys, so today I have a super fun and really exciting video because today I'm doing a video all about how you guys can make some money. And I've actually done a few videos like this before and you guys always love them. You always tell me to make more of them and for me to show you more ways on how you guys can make some money. So I sat down and I really tried to think pretty hard and I came up with 15 more ideas. So I'm really happy and I'm really excited to share them with you guys. So if you guys want to see how you can make some money, then just keep on watching. So the first way is my personal favorite, and I actually think it's probably the most amazing, and it's called Bonus Bay. And actually Bonus Bay is a European company, and now they are kind of getting into like the US market and everything. So basically there are 3 steps that you have to follow in order to make money through bonusbay.com. And the first thing that you have to do is just sign on and create an account. And basically they have websites. I keep saying basically, I don't know why, but they have websites for like different countries. I will put in the description box the US website because that's the one that you have to use if you live in the United States. And actually, because I'm talking about that, I will have all the links for everything that I talk about in the description below, so that way it's really easy for you guys, and in case, I don't know, I'm not clear about something, that way you can just check the description box. But anyway, just sign on to bonusbay.com and create an account. And the second thing that you do is you just go through all of the online stores that they have on there. So they have literally like so many stores. They have beauty, fashion, like clothing, health, just literally everything and anything, even entertainment and everything like that. And then what you do is each store will have a different bonus. So like Best Buy has like a 3% bonus, some of them have like a 2% bonus, blah, 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 blah. And then what you do is you just make sure that you get to that website from bonusbay.com. So this is kind of coming off really complicated, but it's very easy. I'm actually going to insert a few clips so you guys can like see what I'm talking about, like a few screenshots. But all you have to do is just click on the store that you want to go to, and then Bonus Bay will take you there. But it's really important that you go to that website from Bonus Bay, because Bonus Bay is going to allow you to get your bonus back. And basically when you just online shop through the stores through Bonus Bay, then you just get bonuses, and the bonuses equal cash. That is like my first way, because I realized that people do like shop, for like groceries and clothing and just like a bunch of things, But this way you can still do everything that you're doing, but you get bonuses, which equal money. So I don't know why you wouldn't do it. Plus, it's 100% free to do. So in case you guys are wondering how you actually get the bonuses and how everything works and everything, basically what it does is when you purchase through bonusbay.com, so let's say you want to buy from bestbuy.com. So you go into Bonus Bay, you click on the little Best Buy, and then Bonus Bay will take you to bestbuy.com. Best Buy will recognize that Bonus Bay has taken you there and that you're a member of Bonus Bay, and then it pays Bonus Bay a commission, and then Bonus Bay shares that commission with you, which is really cool. So that is how the bonuses work. So I don't know, I think it's really cool. And like I was saying, it's so simple. It's like buying smarter. So I don't know why you wouldn't do it. So, and one more thing that I want to tell you guys is really amazing is that it goes right to your PayPal. In order for you to cash out to your PayPal, you have to reach a $15 balance, but that is definitely not too hard when you make all your purchases through Bonus Bay. So I definitely recommend that to you guys, and I'm pretty sure I covered everything regarding Bonus Bay, the fact that it's free, how it's so simple to make money back, and how it goes right to your PayPal. I think I covered all of that pretty well, but like I was saying, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments and I can definitely get back to you. And I'll also have the links to everything that I talked about in the description box, so check that out. So now moving on to way number 2. So my second idea is something that I actually do, that I actually started doing a couple years ago, and it is to create Facebook or Twitter backgrounds or just graphics for pages. So I actually have an Etsy shop where I create custom YouTube banners. So this is kind of involving the same thing. So if you like designing and you're kind of good at graphics and designing on the computer and everything like that, then I totally recommend this. So my next idea are actually all apps, and I'm going to give you a couple examples of apps that do this, but there are apps where you can actually just use them and you earn money, and it's really awesome. I'm going to give you a list of some of my favorites, and then you guys can go check them out. The first one is called Field Agent. The next one is called Checkpoints. The next one is called We Reward, My Likes, and then the last one is called Gig Walk. So it's really cool because you get to complete really small tasks and then you get compensated. So my next idea is actually to sell photos. So this is for anyone who's a really good photographer. There are a couple apps I know of that want to buy photographs from, like people. So it's really cool. The first one I recommend is called Scoopshot. That's really cool. Totally recommend that. And there's also one called, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, FOAP. It's spelled F-O-A-P, like soap but with an F, and that is like basically the same thing. You can just put your photos up there and people will buy it, which is really cool. So my next idea is actually my least favorite idea, but I do think that it can kind of get the job done, but it's to take online surveys. And I personally just like, ain't nobody got time for that. But I mean, if you're really in, you know, kind of a tight situation and you really just want to earn some extra bucks and you're bored, I mean, I guess if you're bored, then it's not too bad. But you can go on to Opinion Outpost. There's another one called it's called I Say, and basically they're just websites where you can take online surveys. You definitely don't make a ton of money doing this, but you can definitely, you know, start accumulating a little bit of money, which is, I think, always helpful. So if you're really bored and you're just laying around the house, then I would recommend trying that out. So my next idea is actually, I think, one of my favorite ideas, and it is to start your own little part-time business, and this is something that I actually did myself. So I am very entrepreneurial. I love, you know, kind of, you know, just, I don't know, being very like business oriented and everything like that. So if you love, I know the weather's starting to get warm, so if you love dogs, then you should kind of start doing like dog walking, or you can like start bathing dogs, or you know, especially like I was saying with the weather getting warmer, you can do landscaping, you can plant flowers, you can cut the grass. I don't know where you live, but if it's still really, really cold out, then you can shovel snow and you know, do a lot of things like that. And I just think that it's really awesome because you're kind of doing it yourself, and then it's really amazing because you can kind of set your own hours because you work for yourself. So I definitely recommend doing that as well if you're interested in, you know, that kind of, I guess, aspect of making money, like entrepreneurial. So my next idea sort of ties into my last idea about being like entrepreneurial and everything like that. And this idea is to create stuff and then sell it. So I totally recommend going on Etsy. That's one of my favorite places to sell stuff. Like I was telling you guys, I sell my YouTube banners on there. So if you're really good at making jewelry and you love it, then go on to Etsy and go sell your jewelry. Whatever you like to do, something that's maybe fun, kind of crafty, maybe more on the artistic side, go on Etsy and sell it. I totally recommend selling stuff that you like to make. So my next idea is to sell old stuff. So I know that, oh my gosh, yeah, like this definitely happens. You definitely have stuff that accumulates and it could be years old, or it could sell the tags on it and you're like, I don't know why I bought this, I don't even like it, or I don't like it anymore, or, you know, anything like that, it doesn't fit anymore, blah, 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 blah. So what are you gonna do, you know, if it's just sitting in your closet and taking up space? So yeah, definitely sell stuff that you don't use anymore, because if it's just sitting in your closet collecting dust, then why not, you know, sell it and then get some money, which is really awesome. So definitely recommend going through your house and kind of cleaning out. Definitely do like some spring cleaning and see what you don't want anymore. So my next idea is to see if you have any elderly people in your neighborhood, and then if you do, go ask if, you know, you can do errands for them, if you could go to the grocery store and pick them up groceries, and I'm sure that they would definitely pay you for that. So my next idea is to actually ask your parents if you can do extra chores and then get paid for it. I mean, in my household, all the kids are expected to do like certain chores, but I asked my mom if I like do extra stuff, then will she, like, you know, give me like, I guess, like an allowance, and she does. So I definitely like recommend asking, but you definitely have to like keep up your side of the bargain and make sure that you do what you promised to do. So my next idea I think is perfect for the upcoming spring and summer weather, and that is actually involving sports. So if you're a guy watching this video, or I guess even if you're a girl, and you really like sports, here are some ideas for you guys. You can become an umpire, so, and you can also become a referee, which is really cool. So, you know, like soccer games, you just, you know, a bunch of really fun stuff. You could kind of, I guess, participate in that, and then you get paid too, which is really cool. So definitely recommend checking that out if you're interested in sports. So my next idea is to get employed as a temp worker, and that means a temporary worker. So that means you can sort of go on your own time, or it's only part-time, you know, only a couple hours a day. But if you have a really busy lifestyle, then I would definitely recommend temporary work, and that just means that it's maybe only for a short time. I definitely recommend part-time working, which is, you know, only for a certain amount of hours a day. Definitely check that out. I know there's a lot of places hiring. I literally get emails all the time saying that all these places are hiring, so definitely take a look around and see what is, you know, available around you. So my next idea is to tutor people. So I know with the finals coming up, the school year is almost at an end, so a lot of kids are probably cramming, and they're probably trying to, you know, really make sure that they ace their finals. So I would definitely recommend, you know, seeing what kids in your neighborhood might, you know, want tutoring, or kids in your school might want tutoring, and then just tutor them, and then, you know, you get to, I guess, like share your intelligence and help them ace their final, and you get paid, which is really cool. So definitely recommend you checking out that. And that sort of leads me to my next point, which is number 14, and this is to give lessons. I definitely recommend that if you're really good at perhaps musical instruments, or I guess you could even do like, I guess like if you speak a language and someone wants to learn how to speak a certain language, you can go and like teach them. So I definitely recommend that you see what your interests are, see what your hobbies are, see what you're really good at and what you like, and then perhaps offer up your service. So my last idea is to become a driver. So I know that there's a lot of apps that I recommend. I love Uber. Oh my gosh, Uber is amazing. I actually have a code that you guys can use to get $30 off your first ride, which is, I've never had a ride cost over $30. So basically you get your first ride free, so I'll have it in the description box for you guys to try out. You could become an Uber driver, which is amazing. You could also become a driver for Lyft. It's spelled L-Y-F-T, and that is basically like the same thing. You can just, drive people around. So yeah, I definitely recommend that you guys check that out if you're interested in driving and if you really like that. And yeah, you can definitely make some pretty good money there doing something that I think you'd like. So, whew. So quick overview before I end the video is that I recommend obviously everything I share with you guys, and I really do hope it was helpful, but I do recommend Bonus Bay probably the most, just because I think it's the most simple and you can just get so many products that you were already going to buy and then you get money back. I totally recommend that you guys try that out, as well as all my other ideas, but definitely let me know if this was helpful for you guys. Those are all my ideas. I can't believe that we're at the end. Woo! Oh my gosh, okay. Anyway, I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I really do hope that above all it was helpful. And like I was telling you guys, I will have the link to literally every single thing I talk about in the description below. And I just wanted this to be helpful, so let me know if it was helpful. And if you guys want more make money videos, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments, because I could definitely come up with some more ideas for you guys. I really do love, kind of, I guess, investigating and coming up with cool ideas and I guess putting them together and sharing them with you guys. So I love you guys so much, and be sure to leave all your spring video requests in the comments below. And also, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video and make me the happiest person in the world. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!